So today we're gonna turn on our iPhone 11 Pro Max that we just bought. Let's get started. So we had just unboxed the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'll put the link in the bio. Make sure to watch that. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this phone on. All right, let's get started. It's the iPhone 11 Pro Max in midnight green. So to turn it on, as usual, you just hold that button, the power button. The Apple logo. Whenever you turn it on, you can always see it. It's just taking a little while to start up because this is the first time we're turning it on since we bought it and took it out of the covers. So here we are. The iPhone 11 Pro Max. It says hello in a lot of languages, and it says swipe up to start, I think. Okay, we're gonna pick English. The country or region. I'm gonna set up manually because that's how I like to do it, and if necessary, you could always just use iTunes and restore a backup from before. So now I have to connect to the Wi-Fi to finish up my start boot up process. So I'm gonna do that. So we're connected real quick, and it's just activating the phone right now. So this is a little bit about data and privacy. We just have to hit continue. Face ID, which is a feature that they have. We're gonna do it later, but you can always. Apple, for this phone, has improved their Face ID. It replaces Touch ID just like the last one. What they did this time though is they made sure that Face ID is faster, and also you can do it from more angles, which is a very great thing for many people using it. We'll set it up later. So I have to create a passcode. For now, I'm just gonna do a generic 4-digit passcode. 9876. So it's just taking a second to just activate the phone. So these are just how they want me to transfer my purchases and my apps. For now, I'm just going to not do anything. We can do all that later from my PC. So it's pretty easy. So Apple ID, you can connect to it. Basically, just entering your email there, and you can connect to it. So I have to do that right now. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so I just entered in my Apple ID and logged in. So it's telling me about Apple ID security. I'm just gonna click other options for now. So this is just about Apple ID's two-factor authentication. It just makes it a more secure for you to use your Apple ID when you log in. For now, I don't need it. Maybe later. Okay, it's setting up. There's terms and conditions as usual. Just click agree. So it's the express settings, the basic settings. We'll just click continue and keep moving. So this is just updating the phone. We'll just update manually. It's just taking a second. Hold on. So this is Apple Pay. Now Apple also has their own credit card that you can use with Apple Pay. We don't use that, so we'll just set it up later. Siri, everyone knows that's the voice assistant. So we'll just set that up later too. Screen time, which is a feature that Apple has now, where you can measure how much time you're spending on your phone. We'll set that up later too. App analytics, this is it's sharing data with them. We just probably won't share. I think that's the best. True Tone display. So this is so Apple's newer phones are capable of adjusting the display based on the ambient lighting around it. So we are going to use it just because it looks better. You can easily turn it off from settings. So this is the light or darker appearance. We're gonna go for light. The zooming, how close you want the things to be and how large you want it to appear. We're gonna go for standard. All of this can be adjusted in the settings anyway, so it's not a big deal. Continue. So these are just instructions on how to use the phone, and now it's here. So we swipe up, and this is the new iPhone 11 Pro Max with all the basic standard Apple applications that they give. And so here is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's very similar to the XS Max based on features and applications inside. If you're used to using the older, the XS, the 10, they're all the same. You know, you go for control center, turn up brightness. There's no difference to it. It's pretty easy to use. And if you have any questions, always there's the nice little manual that Apple provides in the little box here, in the little cover here. And this manual has all the information that you need. And also a lot of information, you can find it online nowadays, so you probably won't even need to use it. And then finally, a little bit about the SIM. So to stick the SIM in, the newer iPhones like this one has an electronic SIM with it. So you can insert your SIM right here through this hole right here. Through this slot right here using this pin. And you can convert it into an eSIM, and you won't have to keep the SIM in here, which is a great thing. And which makes it also a dual SIM phone. The earpods that they have, the usual headphones, they go into the lightning jack as usual, and they work perfectly and have great audio quality too. The charger, the newer charger, which has USB-C, along with its adapter, which is bigger and chunkier, and a little annoying to use, has the USB-C port, but the lightning side still stays the same, and there's no change to that. So there you have it. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now the booting up was very easy. It was easy to set it up, and with your basic settings, it's pretty quick and pretty easy to use, and you can already get started on it. Now I have the very tedious task of moving all the stuff from my old phone onto this, and it's gonna take me an hour or so. But either way, it's a great phone, and I like it. It looks great. So if you have any questions, any issues, please comment below. I'll do my best to answer them, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And thank you. I'll see you later.
So that was about my new iPhone, the 11 Pro Max. It's a really beautiful one with the extra cameras. I'm going to really like this phone, I'm sure. Yeah, so it's got the new charger, the cable, and it has the earphones, and yeah, they all look so amazing. I hope you all like the unboxing part of iPhone 11 Pro Max. Please subscribe to my channel and please share with your friends as well. Thanks for watching.